evening, everyone. I'm Billy Depew here with Matt Frazetta, Max Matolsi, Garrett Susko, and Mr. Barat as the Mustangs take on the Meadville Bulldogs here at Pittsburgh Ice. Both the Mustangs and the Bulldogs are entering tonight's game with a 6-8 record with 13 points on the season. The Mustangs are coached by Coach Maines and are led by Logan Schlegel, who has 20 goals on the season and averages almost 3 points a game with 23 points on the season. The Bulldogs are led by Coach Plunkett and have a great all-around player in Michael Mahoney, who has 21 points on the season. Very similar teams, and I think we're in store for a good one tonight. What do you guys think?
I agree with you, Billy. I like these two teams. I like the last hockey game we filmed. The Mustangs showed incredible resolve with down half a roster, and they beat one of the best teams, Franklin. So I'm very excited to see what the Mustangs are capable of tonight.
Yeah, Garrett, I think these seniors are going to be pretty hungry tonight. You know, it's their senior night. Sometimes it might be their last game. We never know. So let's see what the Mustangs have in store today.
Well, guys, the last time we were here, we saw a really good game against the Franklin Regional Panthers where we were shorthanded, several players suspended, and Dan Baranowski kind of led the charge for the Mustangs along with Nick McMasters. So looking forward now, Tyler Del Vecchio is still suspended his last game. So Mustangs will obviously be at full strength once the playoffs start, but, you know, gives us an opportunity tonight to watch some of the freshmen, Westbrook and a couple others, get out there and play. Meadville's behind the Mustangs in the standings. They're in a different section. Mustangs have 13 points overall, first place in their standings, and Coach Maines will be here tonight coaching. Last game we were here because of the suspension against the Moon Area Tigers. He had to miss. He wasn't able to coach. So, and Plum snuck out a point against the Panthers. So, looking forward tonight to see Phil back behind the bench and see the Mustangs, obviously on senior night, to jump out early and put Meadville to shame. And just talking to both McMasters today, Baranowski last weekend, you know, I kind of reiterated to the student athletes, like, hey, Meadville did not take a bus 2 hours to senior night to lay an egg. You know, and, you know, Matt, you guys, you know, you're a baseball player. You've gone on far trips. Max has, Billy had. Like, your football section has changed, Billy. You guys aren't driving 45, 50 minutes to play Greensburg-Salem to lay an egg. And if you start playing bad, you're going to be rallying the troops. So, you know, if the Mustangs do jump out early, you know, I expect Meadville to put up a fight and come back if they can. And like you said in your opening, Billy, Michael Mahoney's their star player. He's played 15 games. He has 12 goals, 9 assists, 21 points, so he's averaging a point a game. We'll be impressed tonight with sophomore Sam Pine, who in the Franklin Regional game, and Garrett was there for it, only faced, 49 shots?
Yeah.
And let up 4 goals, last one being on or 5 goals, last one on a shootout. So, looking forward to watching him tonight. And in goal, we have number 1, Billy. Who's that for the Meadville Bulldogs?
That'll be Sam Capola, who has a 78 save percentage on the season. And he is 0-2 in the net for Meadville.
Yeah, interesting why they're not starting with Jordan McCurdy, who's had – and they've each played 15 games. McCurdy's 6 wins, 7 losses on the season. Obviously, almost a .9 save percentage, right there with regular NHLers.
Yeah.
Don't know if he's hurt or not, but it looks like he's Coppola's he's a little smaller for size, so he might be an underclassman. And Pine ready to go in, and that's big number 55. We'll see him go into the net now for the Mustangs. Baranowski will probably take the first shift, obviously. See, he'll come out here with, and we'll start shooting out some numbers when they finally get set up, ladies and gentlemen. Looks like Baranowski will be center. Pushik will be on the right. Will be on the right wing. And joining us also is Liza Lobig, big hockey buff. Watching her brother play. Did the national anthem tonight. Good job, Liza.
And if I have to mention real quick, alongside Michael Mahoney, we also have Andrew Derlink, who is also a great winger for Meadville as we start playing hockey.
Yes, and Baranowski starts on the left side, Pushik on the right, and big number 14, television production 3 student Logan Schlegel starts at center for the Mustangs. And Pine with a big save early.
Almost hit him with the one-timer there.
Yes, Meadville laying the lumber a little bit. That was number 6 for the Bulldogs. That was, oh boy, I mixed that. That was Alex Ott. So in front, and seems like the goal is off the moorings there as Coppola gets his left pad out to make a save. Just joining, I'm sorry, I was going to say 17-minute periods if you're just joining the broadcast. No really stoppage of play between the first and the second. It'll be kind of continuous. We'll take a minute break, and then the Zamboni will come out for between the second and third. Sorry, Matt.
No, I think for those of you who don't know much about hockey, as we just saw, hockey's really fast changing, so we're going to have a lot of substitutions here early on. We just saw one, and we are only playing for about a minute. And, yeah, so we'll see the whole rosters for both teams will be playing on the ice tonight.
Yeah, that was Palmer with a shot from the point, sailed to the left, and Meadville comes out 2-on-1 with Donovan Palmer back. Ooh, and
great
broken
play.
up on the play, and McMaster's tried to clear. Pine with the save.
And he freezes it.
You know, I got the opportunity to talk to Daniel last week, and you know, he had a pretty serious ankle injury, but he's back tonight. I want to see how mobile he is. But what do you guys think?
Yeah, he was
He was-
questionable all week.
Yeah,
We
no,
weren't sure.
we
I wasn't
weren't-
even sure until I got the confirmation tonight. I actually wrote it down on my paper that he might not be playing tonight, but good to see him out here on senior night.
Yes. And he seems like that line's right back out on the ice, guys. I think Coach Maines wants to jump out early, puts the number 1 line out, Baranowski and Schlegel, and this time he has Miller up on the wing.
Meadville really pressing against the boards. They have possession now. And nope, and they turn it over. Schlegel now has it.
Schlegel skating down the right side, and it's offsides on Schlegel there. He made the pass and kind of leaked ahead in the zone, and good call. And by the way, 92 and 95, that's Hanlon and Gable on defense, and now Gable coming off. And Mustangs going almost on a wholesale change here, changing all the troops except for 92 Hanlon. Palmer comes back out. Dinkow comes out. McMaster centering the line with Nick Pushik on the right wing. Ooh, good pass there by number 16 for the Bulldogs. Just cleared the zone, no one there. And that was Ryan, boy, oh boy.
Yeah, that's a
Schepelman.
tough one. Scheppelman.
Scheppelman, yes. Palmer takes a slap shot, which goes well high. Pushik, razzle-dazzle, comes in, throws it in front. McMasters can't get good wood on it, and the Bulldogs come flying back through the zone.
Yeah, even though that wasn't a shot on goal, I think the Mustangs still have to keep on taking these shots. Second chance points. And yeah, I think they have to keep the pressure as McMasters drives.
Yeah, kind of feathered it through there, Billy. No one home for the Mustangs, and they'll systematically work it back in. Gable tried to feed it through, and the Bulldogs break that up, and they start in. And the Bulldogs dump it down.
And guys, Meadville really, I don't know, for some reason they're really attacking that right side of the ice. They finally center it.
Good play by Baranowski. He's unable to clear.
Throws it down.
Donovan clears it up to Baranowski.
Baranowski now.
Tries to
Oh,
dangle
Oh, that
with
is
it.
a good one.
Almost got it.
Yeah, Pushik
Still a
has it.
great way to weave through defenders.
Pushik tries to send it back to Hanlon on defense, and the Bulldogs break it up. And Schlegel, good back check by Schlegel. Hanlon has it, works it around to Gable. Gable tries to work it out to Baranowski. Takes a big hit though. And Pine kind of scoots that puck over to Hanlon, and Hanlon clears the zone.
Oh, it hits off the referee there.
I think referee took a good look at that number.
Yeah.
I mean, he didn't he?
Yeah.
He kind of stared at. Was that 24 or 34? I think that might have been 34 that threw that puck down.
Yeah, 34.
Kind of dinged the ref. That was Ethan Kanaski.
And Schlegel's got it now. It's a 2-on-2.
Schlegel passes it. Good pass. Baranowski shoots.
Oh.
Big save by Coppola. Almost handcuffed Coppola, but he's able to make the save as the Mustangs get their third shot on goal.
Yeah, like I mentioned earlier, the Mustangs have to keep on applying pressure. And the more shots on net, the more opportunities that they have to score. I mean, one of them's going to go in for the Mustangs.
12:43 left to go in the first period. Just joining us, we're almost 5 minutes in, 0-0 between the Bulldogs and the Mustangs. And here come the Bulldogs. They fire it through center.
Oh.
Unable to clear the puck for the Mustangs was Fettel. Nate McMaster now, brother of Nick, out on the ice. Dinkow. Boy, in the NHL, that would be delay a game, huh? Fired it right up. That would have been right out in the crowd, delay a game. But that's a stoppage in action in high school hockey. And face-off inside the Bulldog zone as Palmer and Hanlon will man the points for the Mustangs as Schlegel comes back on again with Baranowski and Pushik. This is how we started off the game. As Coach Maines feels, I think he feels like he has to get that goal. Oh, here comes the Bulldogs skating in.
He's a breakaway. He's
Oh,
gonna go.
big save by Pine as he gets a piece of that shot.
He came out a little bit there.
Yeah, he came out and challenged the shooter, which is really good.
Yeah, Durlink had a nice shot. For Meadville, was not able to hold on to the puck. As Schlegel's now got it. He's gonna take a shot. It's gonna be saved by Meadville.
Yeah, Coppola right there. He stood his ground. He was square up to the shooter, and there was no getting around that. Schlegel lit up a slap shot from just about the circle, and Coppola with another save, as that's the Mustangs' fourth shot on goal early on.
Oh, almost finds Pushik.
Pushik has
The
the
one-timer.
puck, throws it back to Palmer. He uncorks one, goes high. Baranowski checks. Schlegel tried to center it to Pushik, stolen by the Bulldogs.
Guys,
And-
Meadville early on already having some aggressive play so far as he makes a move. Mahoney, no good.
Yeah, number 15, he's the one that threw that drop pass back, Billy, on that
Yeah.
last drive. Oh, and he was right there. He just had two quick shots on goal there. That's Michael Mahoney, their leading scorer, who we talked about in our pregame. 3 or 4 really good chances.
Yeah, you know, watching him a little bit on film, he can really do it all. On the season, he has 12 goals and 9 assists, so he really is an all-around player for the Bulldogs. With just 10:50 to go, no scores so far in this game. Oh, and a
big
great
catch
hit
by
by Donovan Palmer. And that is going to be
Is that
a penalty.
Is that offsides? Now they're calling a cross check. I didn't see. That's not.
I didn't see that.
cross
I
Yeah.
didn't see that, Brought.
I didn't really
No,
see a
that
cross
was
check,
Not
but
see
that is
any.
going to cost Palmer 2 minutes.
Both teams are doing a really good job moving the puck, I
Yeah.
think.
That was a
So
good-
this is,
that was
I
a
Did
think,
not see any
play.
use of the stick.
Yeah.
we're in store for a good game here.
I mean, I don't really know what that call was. Mustangs just trying to get back on their aggressive side as Meadville takes a shot. But Meadville has really been the aggressor in this game so far. And the one time the Mustangs, try to get a hit, it's going to be a penalty as Gable gets a nice poke check on there. And a great save by Sam Pine. He's gonna hold it. Face off in Mustangs territory. That'll be Scheppelman versus Pushik. Gable's gonna try to clear it.
Weber with a shot.
Oh,
saved by
wow. And what a great play with the glove by Sam Pine. That was crazy.
I think 23 guys. Weber up here in the point here on the right side. And he's wearing the C tonight for Meadville. Both times on the face-off, the puck has come back to him, and he's kind of like the quarterback, like the Penguins' Chris Letang.
Yeah, like a target.
Yeah, and he was pretty lateral there to move with the puck.
And a great clear by Logan Schlegel. That's going to kill some time for the Mustangs on this power play. Still a minute left to go for Palmer.
Weber circles, looking for the outlet. See if he'll pass or skate it in. Looks like he's going to skate it in here.
Meadville has numbers on the Mustangs.
Oh,
Ready to pass,
deflected.
and Schlegel with a great defensive play.
Get it out of there.
Man, Weber,
Pushik
good
tries to get
play
it out, but
keep
the
it in.
Mustangs
There
are going to
goes
push it now.
Baranowski. Schlegel has it and shoots it. Shoots it out of play.
If I'm not mistaken, the NHL glass is a little bit taller, so it's kind of hard to not, you know,
Sure.
move the puck down the other side of the ice without hitting the net. So I think that's why it's, you know, not a penalty.
Meadville puts on their second power play unit, guys.
A Schlegel with a big hit.
Well, that was close to boarding. I mean, Logan really buried his the Meadville offensive player. Shot goes wide by the Bulldogs, and
As
is that Hanlon?
English is going to retreat it now.
Hanlon clears the puck as the Bulldogs just systematically work it back in. Offsides with 5 seconds left to go in the power play. So unless something goofy happens, guys, looks like the Mustangs will kill the first power play opportunity of the Bulldogs.
It's going to be McMasters and Weber. And guys, Meadville is really taking advantage on these face-offs. It looks like they've won almost every one so far.
Weber there, Billy looking for a deflection. Got it, but went wide, and the Mustangs are able to kill the penalty as Schlegel, McMaster, both on the ice now for the Mustangs. Palmer and Hanlon back at D. Meadville keeps that puck in as Nick tries to clear, and Weber temporarily kept it in. He passes it up to Schlegel. His long reach, he's able to corral the puck. Shoots it.
Wow.
Saved by Coppola. And guess who has the puck, Billy?
There he is again, Weber. He's going to try to find Mahoney. She gets broken up by Palmer.
I think we'll be calling out 23 and 15
Yeah,
a lot tonight.
looks like they've been having the puck this whole time.
There he goes again. Weber's just such a fluid skater. Chuck is wide by the Bulldogs. Oh, in front. Another save by Pine.
He's off to a great start for the Mustangs so far. As that's going to go out again.
So the Mustangs will get a much-needed line change at 7:23 left to go here in the first. Baranowski comes out. Pushik. And
That'll be Scheppelman for the
Don't know.
Bulldogs.
Who's the center, Billy? I can't see. Or who's on the far
I
wing?
wish I could tell you that.
17. Is that I said Pushik. Pushik, Baranowski, and Miller.
And a
Great
great save by
save.
Sam Pine again.
Stood
Doing
his
a great
ground.
job. Great job tonight.
And that should be the 9th shot on goal for the Bulldogs. So they'll be ahead on shots 9-5, which that power play's kind of even pushed the momentum further in favor of the Bulldogs, guys.
Yeah, Mustangs are having a little bit of a tough time getting it out of their zone.
Yeah.
Finally might have a
With the
chance
puck, good
here.
Pass. There goes Pushik. Gets hit. Miller going for the puck. He has it. He looks. Gets hit. Is that a penalty there, huh? Is that a cross check?
Another cross check called. It's going to be on the Bulldogs.
So the Mustangs will go on the power play now at exactly 7 minutes left to go in the first period. So Schlegel will be out. We'll see Baranowski out. We'll see McMaster out. We'll see Pushik out, and who's going to be the one defender? It looks like Gable, who was going to come off, stays on, and as Max Matulski's working the camera now, he retrieves the puck, skates it around Pine, and here goes the Mustangs as Nick has it, and the Bulldogs clear.
The Bulldogs are doing a great job of getting it out of the zone so far on this power play. Mustangs once again having trouble getting out of their zone, but we might have a little bit of a push here.
And the Mustangs dump it in, and let's see the board work, guys. Baranowski gets in there first. Bulldogs get it. 2 little quick passes, and they clear the
Another
puck.
clear.
So almost a minute gone, guys, in the power play. 1:10 left to go in the power play. 6:10 left to go in the first period. 0-0. Meadville Bulldogs, Plum Mustangs as McMaster brings it in.
Battle on the boards between McMasters. Schlegel's got a shot. He's going to take it. No good.
He kept his head down and just forced that puck right on the net, and Coppola with a actually pretty routine save on Schlegel. No one in front for the Mustangs. Gable has it. 40 seconds left on the power play. Off to Baranowski to Pushik. Pushik brings it in, trying to get set
and a
up.
great move by Pushik.
He dangled. Still dangled.
More
now
dirty
he comes
dangles
in.
by Pushik.
Shoot!
Oh.
Coppola with the save. So Mustangs do have 24 seconds left, guys, on the power play. So face-off in the Bulldogs' end. Referee blows the whistle. They will drop the puck fast. McMaster's taking the face-off. Now Palmer and Schlegel at the point. Pushik, McMasters, and Baranowski up front. Palmer feeds it down. Masters fishing for it. He looks. Schlegel's trying to sneak down. He shoots.
Oh.
Love by Coppola. Mustangs now have 8 shots on goal.
And
5 seconds left. Oh, I'm sorry, Garrett.
5 seconds left in their power play
Jakes.
here. And Mustangs, I know they got to get some momentum going here. I'm glad they got it back into out of their zone. But, you know.
Yeah, both goalies tonight really playing very well. Some close shots like we just saw there. And now the Mustangs have to reset.
And Mustangs dump it in. That kills the power play. Under 5 to go in the first. 0-0. Boy, there's a shot, guys. Weber keeps it in and dumps it in deep. Good move by Palmer. Spins around. Creates some space.
And wow, what a
Schlegel.
great pass. Schlegel's going to try to make a move. Can't go. He's going to get pushed up against the boards now. The Bulldogs have it. Schlegel's going to get it back.
Shoot it, shoot it, shoot it. Oh, can't get any wood on it. Uh-oh, here comes Mahoney, guys. 1-on-2. Let's see what he does. He goes wide.
What
He
a
comes
move by
in.
Mahoney.
Oh, I think he's tripped there. No call. Meadville fans not real happy with that no call there. Schlegel comes up with McMasters, uncorks a shot. Goes way wide, and Schlegel gets it again. Surveys the scene. Score!
Hey!
Logan Schlegel from a bad angle beats Coppola with 3:50 left to go in the first period, and Mustangs take the lead 1-0.
Yeah, and like you said, what a weird angle. I mean, I don't even think the goalie saw that one coming. Didn't even look like he meant to shoot the puck, but it finds its way in the net.
I think he went down. I mean, obviously we don't have the use of replay. I think he went down, Billy, and it went to the far side, and he just didn't have his glove or pad down on the ice and just went right underneath. And no shots, a terribly bad shot as the Mustangs take a 1-0 lead.
Yeah, and hopefully they can keep the pressure up here, because when the Mustangs actually get it in their zone, you can see how lethal they are on offense, as they're going to push it now.
Flying down the ice.
Yeah, Pushik, very fast skater.
Just gets ridden off the puck as Parker Gable able to keep the puck in. Pushik has it. He throws it in front. He shoots.
And
He
again!
scores!
Fantastic play.
That's
Nick
McMaster for the Mustangs. And now the Mustangs, 2 goals in under a minute. They take a 2-0 lead on the Bulldogs.
And what a push by the Mustangs so far. Like I just mentioned, when they're in the other team's zone, it's kind of hard to stop the Mustangs with a very exciting goal there with just 3:21 left to go. And I don't think he noticed that.
Just a good job by the Mustangs getting their momentum back here. And
Sampine with another blocker save.
Oh, there's a goal that
and
went
a
right
great
by
shot.
Pine. Who shot that, guys? I didn't
Weber.
catch the number.
36.
that was
Oh.
Cole Weber.
That was Cole Weber, the captain for Meadville. We've seen him all over the place tonight, and he finally gets one to go, which cuts the Mustang lead to just 1 with 3:02 left to go in this first period.
And now the scoring has started. Question is, will it stop?
The exciting part of good old stick and puck. As Puchik's going to get him to himself
Boy,
off the board.
We go 13 minutes, don't see a goal, and then we see 3 in 2
See
minutes.
3 and
Oh,
and almost another
Baranowski
one there.
Went for the deflection there, threw that right in front to Pushik. He's unable to deflect it in. Good play by Pushik. Baranowski has it, centers it. Schlegel has it. He skates, fans
Oh.
on the puck, still digging for it. Oh,
there
guess
goes
who has
Weber.
it? There goes Weber, guys. Oh,
He
he
gets
gets
past
in.
two
He comes
defenders.
in. He makes a move.
Oh,
He shoots and scores.
That was a
Weber from
A
his
toe drag
defensive.
there.
Oh,
Oh,
big toe drag, Matt. From
extremely
his
impressive.
defensive position, went coast to coast. And
Yeah.
the Bulldogs have tied the game up at 2.
And just when you thought we've seen enough of Weber in this first period, he comes back down in the Mustangs territory and puts one in for them. We have a tie game now with just 2:18 left to go in this first period.
Boy, 4 goals scored in under 2 minutes.
Don't think anyone saw that coming.
No, not at all.
And everybody whiffs on that puck there. Miller's got it now. He's going to push the ice. He's going to try to hit McMasters. The other McMasters is going to...
Ooh, that's a toughie when it bounces, too. That's a good save by Coppola. You don't know which way that puck's going to bounce.
Right.
Keeps it in the zone.
Yeah, McMaster's there, Matt. He dumps it back in as Meadville's unable to clear as Palmer comes racing over. Still keeps it in, and then the Bulldogs work it out. But there goes Nick, steals the puck, comes in, he shoots!
Oh, good.
big
Donovan
save
Palmer
by
off the
Coppola.
rebound. Cannot get it to go.
There's McMaster with the puck, dumping it over to his brother. There's Nick. He comes out with it. He looks, surveys, off the gable. Oh, tried almost like a shot pass. It goes in front, and Coppola's able to shuttle it aside. And the Bulldogs having trouble clearing the zone now. Mustangs with a territorial advantage here.
Oh.
And the Bulldogs do clear it out. Hanlon unable to get the puck, and Gable has it. We're under a minute in the first period, guys. 2-2.
Oh, and they're going to call him there
Trip. That was a
for a
trip.
tripping.
And you know what? And that was one of those accidental things, but still, Mahoney was tripped. And I think because he's so dangerous. Now Weber comes in and gives a little body check there at the end to Hanlon. And was that Hanlon?
No, they're going to call that on Parker
That's
Gable. He's
Gable.
going to get the tripping call.
And then Parker punched Weber in the back of the head. And Weber like looked around like, hey.
And I think, oh, never mind. I was going to say Meadville's going to maybe try to find Weber. If the Mustangs do win it, and they're going to dump in the other possession to hopefully burn this power play into the next period.
It's always tough to score in a power play when it's cut between the periods, guys.
Yep.
We're
It's a
already
momentum
down to
shifter.
25. Yeah, big time. We're already down to 25 seconds. So it goes in front. Pine gets his pad on it, loses it. Oh boy, Schlegel had a partial break.
Schlegel still has a chance. He still has
Get
a
that
chance,
puck.
but cannot recover. He's going to try to get back on defense. Oh, and a great glove save by Sam Pine. Despite letting up 2 goals, he's actually still playing a very good game tonight.
Well, I think both goalies have actually played pretty
Yeah.
well. I mean, 12 shots each for each team. I mean, again, lots of 2s up here on the board. 2-2, 2.6 seconds, 1:20 left to go. 12 and 12 shots on goal. Lots of 2s there, but and that'll be it for the first period. An exciting last 4 minutes of the first period,
Yeah.
guys.
A lot happened in a matter of a short time.
Yeah,
Let me
4
tell you,
minutes.
4 goals in about, I don't got the exact time, probably 3 or 4 minutes.
Yeah.
I think 4 minutes. I think it was right around 4 minutes, Matt, and then the floodgates opened up, and the Mustangs with 2 quick ones, followed by the Bulldogs with 2 quick ones themselves. And we take a brief 1-minute break right here, but here we go with the start of the second period coming up, guys, and
Yeah.
it's 2-2.
I think throughout the rest of this game, I think the Mustangs, I think we should expect some exciting play from actually both sides of the puck. Both goalies playing very well. It's kind of been back and forth between each zones. At the beginning of the first period, we saw the Mustangs were having a tough time of getting it out of their zone, but momentum kind of shifted towards the end of that first period, and the Mustangs were able to hold Meadville in their own zone and get 2 quick goals. They struck back, and then kind of a back and forth battle at the end of that first period.
No, I agree. And here we are at the getting ready to start the second period. And, you know, you can't say one team played dramatically better than the other. I mean, I thought
No.
Meadville
Yeah, I
took it
thought
to
it-
us a little
yeah.
bit, and then we pulled the momentum. And then I even think their 2 quick goals, I wasn't phased. It was
I think that first one wasn't it wasn't really a great goal there. I mean, I
No,
didn't
it
think that it was just a little mistake there by Pine, but he's been playing a great game so far, I think. I think he, how many shots on goal? 12?
12 and 12.
Yep.
I mean, what'd you say, Barat? Last game, 46? 46? 49 shots and 4
49
goals.
shots.
That's
Yes.
pretty good. That's
That's
pretty
real good. So, you know, obviously the goal of the Mustangs here, guys, as we start the second period is kill the penalty, and then we'll worry about gaining the territorial advantage now. So, Baranowski will take the face-off. Hopefully the Mustangs can kill clock here, but
Baranowski's going to have a 1v1, but
well,
no,
there
McMaster's now trails.
Center drive.
Oh. Just
Nick
misses it there.
missed. Yeah, he did.
That would have been a goal for sure.
But he's going to find Baranowski
clean
again
shot
with a
from-
wrist shot. Oh, man. Great shot. Hamlin back with a
Another one by
1-on-1.
Hanlon.
Hanlon shot there a little bit wide, but Coppola with that glove was able to snag it.
So McMasters is going to take it for the Mustangs. Number 16 versus number 16. That's going to be Sheplin. Mustangs are going to keep it down here. Baranowski finds McMasters.
And boy, it
McMasters
looks
is going
like
to fight for that puck.
the Mustangs are on the power play, guys.
Yeah.
I mean, seriously.
Actually kind of forgot about that.
Yeah, and we're down to almost 40 seconds left, so, I mean, the Bulldogs haven't set up yet. Here comes Weber, though, and he's legit.
He's been all over the place.
Oh, almost a deflection. And now this is what scares me, guys. Now, Weber, if he wheels it around and gets ahead of steam, he won't even pass. And that was a pass and deflected in, but, I mean, we saw him go coast to coast and score. Well, Pushik there with a check. Hanlon tries to clear it around. 10 seconds left on the power play. Mahoney has the puck. Shoots
And a
Pine
great
with a
save.
blocker save.
Yeah, guys, the awareness of Pine right now, he can see it all. Very good blockers and glove saves so far in the first couple periods. And taking the face off. Mustangs are going to win it.
Schlegel unable to clear
Schlegel.
the puck. Mustangs have killed the penalty. So we're 5v5 now.
As we've seen a lot tonight, a lot of battle up against the boards, but Meadville's finally going to win it. And a
Oh,
great
good
play by
play.
Pushik.
There's
Pushes-
Pushik. He makes a good pass to.
McMaster stands up, the Bulldog, and Mustangs have the puck. Pushik has it.
A great push up against the boards by Schlegel. And there goes Pushik. It's going to be another battle up against the boards.
Schlegel comes out with it.
And the Bulldogs clear the puck.
And Meadville's just going to clear it.
And the Bulldogs dump in the puck.
Pushik with a nice move.
That was, Max, you're right. Skates it in.
Seen a lot of dirty dangles from Pushik tonight. They're going to call an ice. Oh, excuse me. I guess they're not. I don't know what I'm talking about.
Baranowski has it. He tries to dangle. He can't get around the Meadville defender. McMaster has it. Kicks it to the point to Palmer. He shoots it wide left.
Here comes Meadville taking it down on a fast break.
Mahoney has the puck.
Mahoney's
Tries
going to
to
try to get
center.
it in there.
This is one of the few times, guys, Mahoney's been on the ice without Weber back at the point. As I say that, there he is. Huh? Ooh, Weber's just all over, and there he goes circling.
Yeah, he
Again.
almost snuck another one in there for the
Yes.
Bulldogs.
Has the puck, he shoots. Blocked. Out of play. Out of play. Line change for the Mustangs, guys. 13:23 left to go in the second period. Lots of twos up on the board. Second period, 2-2, 13:23. McMasters loses a face-off, and
A great stick play by Sam Pine there.
yes,
They're going to clear it out of that little zone. As Corey had the puck, he lost it. He's going to fight for it back. And now Nick McMasters is pushing it. He's going to take a shot. It's no good.
shot. Vettel attempts to keep it in, and off goes Meadville, and they fly up the ice. Almost a 2-on-1, guys. Ooh, Pines,
Good
there's
recovery
that.
by the Mustangs.
You guys, even though they weren't able to score, Meadville really pushed it there and almost got it off a backhander. And we have, excuse me, guys, we have Sheplin in the middle for the Mustangs, or not for the Mustangs, the Bulldogs. As Baranowski's going to try to get a play on the puck. They're going to call offsides. They're going to take it mid-right. That's going to be, it's going to be Logan Schlegel. Logan Schlegel and Sheppelman again. Mustangs do win the face-off. Nick McMasters is now going to push it. He's going to make
Weingrad.
a move. Oh, excuse me, that is Weingrad.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
That's
and
a trip.
rough
I just said
call.
also. 12:16 to go in the second. Tripping call on the Mustangs. Accidental, obviously, but still. Schlegel goes in the box.
And guys, if I am correct, I think he did get a personal for shooting the puck over the glass as soon as he got called for the penalty.
Did he?
So we might see something
Yeah.
a little extra
Double
there.
minor?
Oh, that is a
We'll see
double
what
minor.
happens. Yeah, it is.
Oh.
Good call. It's a double minor on Schlegel, and so that will be, I don't know if they'll call that unsportsmanlike, but
It's going to be 4 minutes in the box for Schlegel.
Logan a little frustrated there, but he does, and he knows it too. You got to be smarter in a tie game.
Especially in a game that means this much.
As Mustangs lose another one.
So Meadville will have 4 minutes on the power play. And my question is, will we see Weber even come off the ice in 4 minutes?
Probably not. He's been doing it all on the offensive side as he makes a great pass. And Meadville's up now.
Shot goes wide. Number 30 digging for the puck. That's Johnny English. The Mustangs come up 2-on-1. There goes Pushik. See if he can get the pass through. No.
Guys, just a little note. I don't know what happened, but
Yeah, they went down to 2 minutes,
did.
so they took the one off. So well, that's good. Or will be, I don't know. There's 2 Mustangs in the box, guys. I don't know if they'll do one then the other.
11:20 left in this first period. Score is 2-2 for those of you just joining us. Here we go. Looks like Scheppelman for Meadville is getting it done all night, and that's going to take a big bounce, and they're going to call an ice. And the Mustangs are going to get it right back in Meadville territory. We got 57 seconds left on Schlegel's power play, or excuse me, Schlegel's penalty.
But I don't know, Billy. Look. There's 2.
There is 2 guys in the box.
So.
Looks to be maybe Schlegel and Pushik. It might be.
I don't. Oh, there are 2 A's. That might actually be
yeah,
Pushik.
you're right. So I don't know. There might be another 2-minute penalty. Weber with a shot goes wide. Weber with a rebound.
Yeah, it's hard for us to tell because if we look at the scoreboard, we only do see 1 penalty up there. Maybe they're doing 1 at a time.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. We're gonna find out here.
Oh wow! And he had a great opportunity.
He had an empty net there. 34, Ethan Konetsky. Oh, and then that was.
Dom's gonna take a shot.
And
a great save by Sam Pine.
Good save by Pine. That was Johnny English there that leveled the Mustang skater.
Yeah, Dom took a shot there.
Yeah, Dom did take a shot.
You know, not the biggest kid, but he's pretty tough. He looks to be all right. He looks disappointed because he did kind of, pass it to the other team, gave him a chance for a shot, but that's okay. The Mustangs only have 23 seconds left on this penalty as Meadville's going to try to get a shot. It's no good.
Boy, we should be fortunate. Meadville's missed the nets.
Yeah, that was
3 or 4 times.
On many open looks.
Especially the one that down there on the left. That was a wide open shot and shot
Zach
it really
Miller
high.
it. Nice move.
Miller skating in.
Wow, some
Dips
great
the
moves.
shoulder,
Miller.
throws it on. And
Almost gets the puck again.
you know what? I wonder if Schlegel got a misconduct penalty.
Yeah, because
that's
he's
what I'm
That's
thinking.
exactly what happened. He
Yeah.
got a misconduct penalty, and he's going to be in the box. And it's 5 aside, but he'll be in the box a lot longer, guys. Obviously, it won't last
Yeah.
to the end of the period, but he'll be in there for a while.
as the Mustangs try to take another shot. Pushik's going to get the rebound. Shots deflected. McMasters is going to take a shot and a high wrister from McMasters. What a great shot. Mustangs up 3-2 with 9:42 left to go
Nick with
in
a
this period.
big-time wrist shot from 30 feet out is able
Second
to give
one
the
for
Mustangs
McMasters.
a 3-2 lead.
Yeah,
That was a really precise and accurate shot there.
Yes, it was.
yeah, McMasters one away from a Hattie.
Oh, we got a goaltending
And a
change
goalie
here. I don't know
change.
if it's because we're at the halfway point of the game, but Billy, this is their number 1 guy.
Yeah, if you want my honest opinion, I don't even know why Meadville didn't start with this kid. He's almost at a 90
You know
percentage.
why? Because they took a 2-hour trip down,
Yeah,
and they
I mean-
gave the the Coppola, the start to give him some playing time, and they've just brought in Jordan McCurry.
I thought he didn't do a bad job.
And you know what, Mr. Barat? Looking at this paper, this is sort of I think this looks like a common thing of McCurdy.
Yeah, they
and
might be splitting time here.
it is a
That
big
could
time
be.
difference. McCurdy got a lot of more time on the ice, 682 to 82 minutes.
Yeah, I think
But-
I think when you're driving 2 hours
Yeah.
and you want the backup goalie to come with you, not just sit. Hey, let's get him in for a period to a period and a half.
Yeah, well, that might have not helped them out as Mustangs now up a goal.
3-2. 3-2. So obviously there's a timeout. Meadville. I'm assuming Meadville took the timeout. So
Yeah. Talk things over. Find a way to stop McMasters. He's hot tonight.
Yeah. Nick with 2 goals. So Meadville comes out. Mustangs come out. McMasters will take the faceoff. Baranowski flanks him on the right. And on the left is number 10, Nate McMasters. So you got Nate, Nick, and Dan Baranowski.
Oh, Nick's going to slip up there, almost gets control of the puck. As Baranowski's going to get it on the side, he's going to try to get a chip pass, and it's going to get deflected, and now the Bulldogs have it.
Oh, it's
Mahoney
Mahoney
has
coming
it.
flying in.
Ooh.
Wow, right over the cage.
Oh,
Oh, wow, and a fight
Fine
for the puck.
scrambling, and
The Mustangs are going
save.
to win it.
Mustangs clear the puck to center ice.
Yeah, that was a big scrap right in front of the net. Looked a little scary for a second as, Sam Pine looking back and forth, hoping to get a stop as Mahoney's now has the puck. He's going to get met at the boards. And once again, another fight up across the boards.
English throws it on. Oh, it was deflected, almost put in by the Bulldogs. Pine slowly gets up. We got 8:32 left.
McMasters has the puck again. He's making moves. Loses the puck very close to the net. As Baranowski with a
Oh.
great shot.
Big hit by Baranowski.
Bulldogs clear just out of the reach of Parker Gable.
Pushik now has it on the right wing. He's going to make a little spin. Tries to find players. Gable's going to meet him. And a great save by number 35, Jordan McCurdy.
Yeah, McCurdy, easy save there.
It's going to be once again Scheppelman for Meadville. He's been doing it all as far as faceoffs go, as he almost wins another one, but Gable's going to get it. Mustangs have to
Just
reset.
out of the zone.
He's just going to dump it. McCurdy's going to stop the puck. Oh, and almost a one-timer opportunity for Pushik. As Pushik's now got it, he's going to get poked in the back a little bit. He still has it.
Dinko tried to lay a shot there.
Oh, here comes the Bulldogs.
And it's going to be Hanaway with it.
Bulldogs
Meadville trying to find a
circling.
one-timer,
Fine.
cannot find it. Mustangs are going to break it
Oh,
up.
good
Oh.
play.
And Sam Pine with a grab.
Nice save by Sam Pine.
Seemed like number 39 for the Bulldogs poked at the puck when he had it in his glove. And they do not have 39 is Sam. Geez, their last names are rough.
Engels.
Oh, Engels, yes, Engels. Engels. The L looked like an I to me.
As weird as this sounds, I don't know if it's just because I know everybody I go to school with and their last names, but I feel like every broadcast I go to, every
Oh,
kid,
there is.
they have the weirdest names.
Yes.
As Sam Pine with
Another
another
nice save.
glover.
It's always happens.
I am
to us,
making fun
Billy.
of their names. They're very weird.
It's not Smith.
Nope.
Let's just say
I mean,
that.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, they're not the easiest names to spell or to say.
So he's going to try to get a slap shot completely whiffed. Baranowski gets a rebound. Nick McMasters is going to push it. And he almost gets another one to go.
Shot wide.
Baranowski gets
Oh,
a shot off
Hit
of.
the post, I think. Deflected in off the post.
Hanlon tried to sneak one in there.
Nick makes a great play on the puck to keep it in Meadville zone.
McCurdy's a big goaltender, isn't he?
Oh,
not?
yeah, he
Like
is
he's
huge.
hunched down and his shoulders just go under the bar.
Yeah, that is for sure a big boy. If I'm looking on both sides in the net.
Look at him now, hunched down.
Yeah, Sam Pine is a pretty big kid as well, but if you look over here at McCurdy, I mean, it's not even close.
He hugs that post too.
Oh,
5:30 left to go in the second period, guys.
and English is going to
3-2.
shove a guy off.
Mustangs over the Bulldogs.
And that's going to be an ice. And we're going to go to Meadville zone, with just 5:29 left to go
I
in
think
this second period.
I'm sorry, Bill. Schlegel had to get a 10-minute misconduct.
Oh,
I did
yeah.
not. Did you know? What time was that when he got that misconduct?
I don't know. I would say
Maybe
like 12.
Yeah, I was thinking maybe 12 or 13. So I bet you, I bet you he comes out of the box in another 2 to 3 minutes because we're at 5:29 left.
Yeah, I don't really know how much penalties go for as far as hockey goes, but I mean, all he did was just chuck the puck up. I don't really know if that's worthy of a 10-minute penalty as Pushik's going to make a move.
He's going to come out of that box firing him.
Donovan, my God, it looked like he almost tore his ACL
Yeah,
when he
that-
tried to.
That could have been bad.
I think he wound up and he tripped over the ice.
Yeah.
That's okay. That happens to the best of us.
Yeah.
Here goes Parker Gable now has it for the Mustangs.
Parker, clear.
And he's going to try to find
It's gonna be icing
McMasters.
the other way, guys. Schlegel still in the box as we're at 4:36 left.
M&M's. Once again, Scheppelman's going to be taking the face-off against McMasters. Meadville gets it once again. English is going to retrieve the puck. He's going to switch sides. And Baranowski's going to try to make a play on the puck.
A good play by Johnny English to keep Baranowski away and to clear the puck.
Kessler
Two
gets
nice
it.
saves by Sam Pine there.
Guys, as we mentioned, both goalies having really good games so far. Even though, 3-2 goals. I mean, it's not that too high of scoring, but still the save percentages and shots on net, the ratio, it's still really good, and especially Sam Pine, he's playing a really good game.
Oh, he's playing a really good game.
As-
22 to 15 shots on goal. So again,
Ref is going to kick out McMasters on that face-off.
well, this is kind of the Mustangs' MO. We saw it against Franklin. They give up some shots. They have a typical bend, don't break mentality.
Oh,
big
and a-
hit.
And a great shot by Pushik on English.
Oh, Weber.
Good move.
And Weber with a great move.
Wow.
Sam Pine with a save. Here's in that glove again.
I think Pine got a piece of it, but I think that might have nicked the post or the crossbar also, guys. Boy, Weber again going coast to coast.
Weber's pretty quick on his feet. He compares to McMasters with his speed on the ice.
Masters checks out for Baranowski.
So here we go with face-off in the Bulldog zone.
And
Like
the ref
Zach
is
Miller.
just kicking everyone out of these.
Yeah, he is. He's saying
Out of
they
the
can't
circle.
do a line change.
My,
Schlegel's still in the box
All right,
with
all right.
3:19 left to go, so
maybe
it's
a 20
definitely
minute.
yeah, I don't know. I mean, we thought it was around 13 or 12, so I'm curious. Like Schlegel's talking to the guy now, so I don't know if he's
Probably wondering how
getting
much
ready
time
to
he's got
come
left in
out or
there.
Not. We'll see the next stoppage of action. We thought it was around the 13
And he
or
kicks
12
out
minute mark.
another man. This is crazy.
And he
Just
throws
trying to
the
play some
puck down.
hockey.
Yeah, agreed. Here come the Bulldogs.
Oh, Sampine gets it off the bottom pad as Pushik is going to push it. Oh, man, the ice is real slippy.
Well, Billy, it might be the best thing you said all year. That ice is real slippery.
What else would it be, right?
Yeah, exactly. Captain Obvious doing the broadcast with us guys. No, I'm just kidding. But obviously we know what you mean because the Bulldog skater slipped. So
Yeah.
here we come up again. Under now, 2:30 left to go, guys, in the second period. 3-2 Mustangs. It's been actually, this period's actually outside of the power play, and then the Mustangs, Nick McMaster's scoring's been pretty
And another save by Sam Pine.
pretty well played by both sides.
Miller tries to dump it, but it's going to hit off McMasters. Now he gets it back.
Miller's going to take down the left side and pass it over
And
to
finds
Pushik.
a great pass to Pushik. He's going to try to find extra guys, but
Yeah, I think
Mustangs are in the middle
Pushik
of
was
a
at
line
the end of
change.
his shift, and he didn't have any wheels left to take
Right.
it in.
And I don't know if you saw there, he held him up on the boards, and so the Mustangs, and also Meadville could get a line change as Pushik has it
still
again
has
in
the puck.
mid-ice.
Oh, it gets pickpocketed as the Bulldogs clear.
Pushik a little frustrated coming off the ice.
Schlegel's looking up at the clock as we're down to minute 30. I don't know if he's going to come out this period, guys. He's
Yeah,
looking around. I'd like to know what the call was.
Still a little confused as McMasters once
McMasters-
again,
Oh.
great save by McCurdy.
McCurdy standing tall.
Now Kessler's going to push it. Weber now has it in the corner. He's going to fight with McMasters. He's going to find his defender,
Oh,
Hyman.
deflected. We're down to
McMasters going to get a little bit of a dump. He's going to try to get the ice. Dinku's not going to beat it, and they're going to
Minute
get
left.
it with just a minute left to go in this second period. Mustangs are still up 3-2.
minute
Finally,
left to
somebody
go.
else
I'm sorry,
taking
Billy.
a timeout. No, you're fine. Somebody else
Ooh,
taking
high
a
shot.
And you
That
know what?
goes
I
way
I
out.
wonder if they split into kind of two squads here. We haven't seen Mahoney on the ice a lot here in
Yeah.
the back half of the period. You know what else I've noticed? Weber's not playing defense. He's been moved up to wing, and he's taken the right wing spot, number 23 for the Bulldogs.
Well, I think that oh, wow,
Oh,
and Mahoney with a great move.
There's Mahoney, but he missed a couple shifts, guys. He wasn't out
Yeah.
there.
And I think they're moving Weber up to the wing spot because they need a little bit more offense and a little bit more of a push on the offensive side.
Now, maybe they just brought him up for the faceoffs, and now he's back here at the point. Uh-oh. He started to come in, and the pass went back to him at the point. It's Weingard. going
Oh,
for it.
McMasters with a nice play.
Oh, that would be offsides.
Well, I don't think Weingrat knew that he
Yeah,
had the puck.
Weingard.
Completely
there's
missed him.
Mahoney.
It's
Block.
going to be deflected.
14 seconds left. Bulldogs are able to keep it in. Goes around Hanlon, the Bulldog skater. And that
Tries
should
to hit the
be it.
one-timer. Cannot get it to go. As the clock hits 0 in this second period, your Mustangs are up 3-2.
I'm still wondering how long Schlegel's going to be in there for. It's been probably about 13 minutes, right, Mr. Barat?
Yeah.
Yeah,
He
he's
has
been in there for a
Yeah.
minute. And watching Meadville come off after this second period, they obviously look frustrated. And I think we'll see a little bit of fury out of them.
I'm
Coming back.
I'm still a little confused about that goalie substitution, how they didn't start out with their number 1 guy and waited till
I think
Mustangs
Max, I
scored their
just think
third
it's
goal.
because it's a long trip.
Yeah.
I just
Yeah.
think, give him a little bit of play. And he didn't play him at the back half of the game. Like, he played him at the front half, probably real happy he gave up only 3 goals, to be honest with you.
He stuck in there for a long time, though. He might have had half the game.
Oh, yeah, 100% half the game.
We'll be back. Scores 3-2 as we let the Zamboni run on. Ladies and gents, we are back.
Billy.
Beginning of the third quarter, your Mustangs are up 3-2. And guys, I think we're in store for a good one. As we're a little tangled up here with the mics, just give us one sec. And there we go.
You know, I expect a lot out of Logan Schlegel this period. He was
Yeah.
he was in the box for a little bit, and I think he's gonna come out, get a few goals for
So
the
I'm won-
Mustangs.
I'm wondering how long that penalty was, or if it was for the rest of the period.
10 minutes. It was
Well,
a 2.
It seemed like more than
It was
that.
more than 10 minutes because he went in at about 12 or 13 last time I checked.
And the Bulldogs are fired up, but the Mustangs are going to win the face-off. He's
Yeah.
going to try to get a claw on it.
When the Bulldogs were going in, I heard a little cursing down there.
Yeah, they were ticked off for sure. As he's going to try to find Schlegel there, and he's got fresh legs.
Meadville
Master
already
spins
has.
around. He's a little confused.
Meadville's going to try to put up a lot of shots this period. They already outnumber the Mustangs by 8 shots on goal.
Yeah,
So
and
Mustangs just hoping to keep this lead or even go up by another goal or 2.
Hope that's the outcome, Max.
and John Hanlon's going to tip that in the Meadville bench, which Schlegel's now going to get the face-off. He's going to win it. Mustangs already off to a better start in
There's a
face-off.
3-on-2 slap shot by Baranowski.
Great shot by Baranowski, putting the pressure early.
Yeah. The captain of this team, Baranowski, I think he has to come out and really lead these Mustangs. 1 point lead. That's
Oh,
still,
Nate McMasters with a nice hit on the other end.
still not that much of a lead as Sam Pine's going to call the ice. It's going to go the other way. You know, guys, I've been doing this broadcast for this whole game so far, and I think I've picked up a little bit of a Canadian accent.
A.
Eh? I play a little bit of stick and puck, eh?
All right, maybe after the 3rd or 4th game you can develop that.
Yeah.
A little early.
Yeah.
McMasters takes the face off. Dom's going to try to make, Dinka's going to try to make a play, cannot get it. As there's going to be a little bit of a chip pass here. English tries to take a shot, it's no good.
Pine with the save.
He's going to keep that down. A little exchange of words between the referee and Pine.
You know, both of these teams are really hungry tonight. You can tell just by the way they're playing, physicality.
Yeah, they want to eat for sure. As Pushik's now going to push it. Good one, right?
Oh, Nick McMasters skating down.
Masters coming down hot.
Oh.
And a great save by McCurdy. That 90 shot save percentage really showing it there tonight.
McMasters trying to get his 3rd for the hat trick tonight.
As Pushik's going to try to keep it in the zone. He does. That's going to be a line change as Dinka's going to come out.
Nate's not on the ice.
McMasters is going to try to get it in the other zone, but Webb now has it. He's flying down the ice. With a bunch of Mustang defenders, a little bit of a trip up. Pushik's going to get a little bit of a trip up. Hanlon's going to get a nice hit there. A little bit
Pushik
of
comes right back in.
miscommunication. And Pushik now has it.
Nice pass across the ice to Baranowski.
Baranowski's going to take a shot off the pad of McCurdy. Pushik with a pass.
Oh.
Baranowski with the shot. It's no good.
Hanlon.
And great shots by the Mustangs, but cannot convert. They're going to get a face-off. The right side, the left side of Meadville zone. As Schlegel's going to take it. Center ice against Scheppelman, and he's going to win another face-off.
Nice little move by Schlegel. He just couldn't get it out.
Hanlon clearing the puck.
No ice on the call. A little bit in front of that mid line. As English has it, he's going to try to find Scheppelman. Scheppelman's going to take a backhander, not even close.
Hanlon with some nice defense there.
No doubt about it. Hanlon's now going to find McMaster, or excuse me, not McMasters.
That's Weingrad.
That's Weingrad. I've been getting them mixed up a couple times. Palmer now has it.
Oh.
As Schlegel's going to fight for the puck. He takes a shot to the face. Gable's going to speed down, hurry up and get the puck. He makes a defender.
Nice move.
Makes a striker miss. And that's going to go the other way.
Logan being nice and aggressive.
Nice push by Schlegel there.
Another line change for the Mustangs as excuse me, as Pushik finds himself back into the game.
Zach Miller checking in the
Along
freshman.
with Zach Miller and Nick McMasters.
I want to ask you guys, what's the goal here for the Mustangs? 'Cause
Well,
they're up 3-2.
I don't think, obviously, you want to score as many points as possible, or excuse me, goals. But, sorry, guys. But yeah, I think, obviously, as many goals as possible would be nice.
I think that the Mustangs just got to keep the puck on Meadville's side, keep it
Yeah.
away from the Mustangs' goal, and maybe even chipping a goal in. Oh, almost
very
McMasters
close.
right there.
That was almost his 3rd goal for tonight.
Miller's going to turn over the puck. Grazinger has it.
Gable facing him.
It's Pushik. Gets a little bit of a tap back into the zone. Hanlon's going to save it.
There we go. Like I said, Mustangs just trying to keep the puck out of that zone. Get it over in Meadville's side.
And guys,
Hanlon and Gable out.
guys, I think the one thing the Mustangs really have to focus on here is face-off wins. We're starting to see a little bit more as they win that one. But first and second period, I think Meadville really, the one thing that they definitely won was face-offs, as Pushik's now going to try to get a play. No icing call. As English is going to try to get a great breakup by Palmer. Pushik's now got it. He's going to get met up by the boards. Now swing back to Palmer. Meadville's going to push the ice. A great play by Schlegel. And they're going to call an offsides.
So I've noticed now this is one of the one times Weber isn't on the ice for Meadville.
Yeah, he's been everywhere, and he finally gets a rest.
Yeah, he's been their guy at the point recently, almost the whole game, and I haven't seen him in. Neither, oh no, 15 is in.
Schlegel's been the enforcer tonight. He's
Yeah.
been very physical with Meadville. You know, not letting them get anything easy.
Yeah, ever since he came back in the 3rd period, he's been really physical, taking charge of this game.
Baranowski's going to clear the puck for the Mustangs. As Palmer's going to try
Palmer,
to make
nice
a play.
Meadville's got to clear it, and that's what exactly they're going to do.
Baranowski's going to try to keep away here.
Nice little pass on the boards, and Meadville gets it back.
Schlegel's going to tell his own teammates to move as he's trying to make a play on the puck. And a great hit by Chris Cox.
A little shake up there.
Yeah, a little bit of a mix-up at the front of the net. Nothing called. Just another line change for both sides.
The Mustangs had a few guys suspended this year for fighting. Let's hope that that doesn't happen.
Yeah, the Mustangs, I can't remember what game it was, but they almost had to take shifts of game suspensions. They were playing some games with only 8 or 9 people.
Yeah, early on,
the
like
bench.
Max just mentioned, they had no subs. They were playing every single player on the ice, and they were playing with 8 skaters, and that's a really low amount of number. That's not even a whole
Very
second
low.
line.
I was talking
low.
to Nate McMasters, and he said that him and a few others only got off the ice for a few minutes at the end of the game.
Yeah,
But
but
it's hard to win games like that, let me tell you.
Yeah, they really put a dent in the Mustang season, but I mean they're coming back now and making a good game against
Yeah,
Meadville.
I think they have a good chance in the playoffs, too, if they make it here.
yeah,
They just got to win this game. Meadville's a very good team.
I
though,
think
very
also
good
with
team.
these seniors, they'll have a good mentality and they want to get that. They want to get some playoff wins in there, at least get a playoff appearance.
no doubt. And also Mustangs are still
Hanlon
missing.
keeping it.
Mustangs are still missing another key player, Tyler Vecchio, who is still suspended from that early season fight. Mustangs will see him back in playoff action.
Schlegel with a shot on goal.
It's going to hit off the bottom pad of
Oh, Schlegel with another one. Oh.
very
Can't
close.
keep it.
McCurdy with
Almost.
another play.
Yeah, it seems like Vecchio's, I think he might be serving one of the last suspensions for the team. They're finally getting over that midseason blunder.
And a great no-look pass by number 24, the captain
Oh,
for the
Gable,
Mustangs.
the defenseman, moving in.
Finds himself on the wrong side of the ice, but tries to make a play.
Oh, my.
What was that?
Yeah, what that guy just said, you can't be doing that. It's a little bit too aggressive there,
Schlegel's
especially
not
for
having it.
especially for high school stick and puck.
Nice defensive play by Baranowski, but they get a little tangled up on the ground.
See, the one-time Pushik hits someone, there's a call, but Mustangs really aren't getting any calls. The Mustangs aren't really getting any calls tonight as Meadville. As Meadville. Thank God for cups, am I right? As Schlegel is going to try to make a move for Dinko. Dinko can't control the puck.
Dinko's a smaller guy, but he holds his own on the ice.
Yep. He's
Ooh,
fast.
another
He uses his
save.
speed there.
Wow, as
Senpine having a great night tonight.
yeah, as Weber takes a nice wrister, tries to fit it in the five-holer,
Very
cannot get it to go.
big game tonight for Sam.
He's holding his own tonight. The sophomore's having a pretty good season this year.
Oh yeah,
What's his percentage at? Before this game, he was at.
he's at an 87 save percentage, and for as young as he is, it's actually not that bad.
Yeah, I think he's doing good. This is his first year starting. if I'm
Yeah,
correct. I think he's gonna become a good hockey player in the next two and a half years.
definitely a threat and a netminder for the Mustangs. As Miller's going to win the face-off.
Cross over to Pushik.
As Pushik tries to make
Another
a
hit
play.
into the boards.
Pushik gets it back on the right side. They flipped it.
Donovan Palmer keeping it. Gives it to Miller.
McMaster's is going to try to fight for it on the side along with Miller.
I'm
Ott is
still
gonna
not
kick it
seeing
back to
Weber
his
back in the
defender.
game. No Weber or number 15 on Meadville.
Just 4 minutes left, or excuse me, 9 minutes left to go.
Got to get it out of there.
And another scrap, but the Mustangs are going to win it again.
There
As
we go, they're
Pushik is
pushing.
going to find it.
Oh, a little out of the reach of Zach
And
Miller.
the goalie's really that far out
Wow.
of the net. Mustangs had to take
Oh.
advantage of it here.
Oh,
I don't know what he's
Whoa.
doing.
Mustangs had an opportunity there. They just couldn't get the ball in front of the net.
I think the goalie thought he was going on a little bit of a slip and slide.
You know, Billy, some goalies do that when it's when they're coming up. They challenge the shooter, and he came a little too far out.
Yeah, a little
He had to
bit too- a
dive
little
back
bit
for
too
that one,
far.
just barely saving it from getting a shot on net.
Mustangs almost increasing the lead to 2, but cannot get it to go as Schlegel is
Another
going to
goal,
take on.
would really set them ahead and give them a nice cushion.
As Hanlon's going to take a
Sure,
shot.
Hanlon.
A little bit of an effect by the hit. It's a little bit high. Weingrad is going to fight for it. Baranowski's going to get it. No offsides. Goalie McCurdy's going to chuck that up in the air.
That was Weingrad with the shot on goal, and he tries to pass it out. Can't get it there, gets deflected.
Yeah, see, normally guys right there.
There's Weber back on the ice.
Weber very fast.
Oh,
What a shot. What a shot
That's
by
his
Weber.
Wait, is that his second or is that his third of the night? Either
All
way,
I know is Weber's been all over the place this
Weber
game.
has been all over the place.
And he gets exactly what Meadville needs and ties this game up.
And you know, Max, I think we're starting to realize why he's been limited to minutes in this third quarter, because every minute or every second that he's on that ice, it really matters.
He came out like a rocket. I saw him step on the ice, and he came in and
Made
scored that
a
goal.
clear effect as now we are all tied up with just 8:10 left to go.
Hanlon and Palmer didn't really know what to do there. I mean, they're both in both on defense there. I mean,
This one we need Schlegel and McMasters to come up with a nice goal to set us the lead.
As Pushing
Palmer,
now has
nice
it a great
pass.
pass, but a great play by English to break that up. And that's going to be a save by McCurdy, and he is going to hold that face off and
Still have about an 8-shot difference on the Mustangs. Mustangs have Mustangs have taken more shots on goal by 8 compared to Meadville.
As Hanlon's just going to reach for that, and that's going to hurt him. And that is
not going to be a tripping there.
that was actually very clean.
Got away with that.
Let's
That
get
was a
that
nice
outta there.
defensive play.
Push it to Schlegel.
Schlegel's going to make
making
a
a move.
nice move. As Schlegel's going to get it, he's going to wrist shot it. It's going to hit off the top as he's going to get his rebound. Schlegel with a pass.
Oh, the pass to Nate McMaster's another one. Oh,
wow.
Pusher
Great
can't finish
save.
that one.
Great saves there.
Guys, the Mustangs have to convert here. They've been getting the shots that they need on the net. And, yeah.
And they're looking to take it down while Meadville
great
switches
pass.
lines.
By Hanlon.
Schlegel's going to take a deep wrister,
Very deep.
and he's going to glove it. And I don't know what the ref was, the zebra. I don't know what the zebra was really waiting for there. Goalie clearly gloved it there, and I said clearly gloved it. Clearly gloved it there, and
It's that hockey accent you got
it's
going
that
on.
hockey, eh? Yep, what he said.
Hanlon playing deep here.
7:05 left to go. Score is all tied up. For those of you who skipped towards the end for the exciting part of tonight's game, as McMaster's going to try to clear it. He can't get it to go. As Weber's going to
Gable.
push it, and Gable's going
There
to
you go.
circus Olay with it.
Mustangs got lucky there.
Now Gable has it behind his own net. Good move by him. Hanlon's going to have it. He's going to slide across the boards to Zach Miller.
He's a pretty fast skater, Miller.
Yeah, he can
As
really
you can
move.
see right there.
He's going to develop into a good player.
Yep.
As the years go on.
I totally
Getting
agree.
a lot of ice time as a freshman, which is a good thing.
McMaster's going to try to make a play. A great
Ooh,
play,
good
by,
play by
McMaster's.
McMaster.
Very clean. As he's going to take the puck into the other zone. He's going to find
Nice pass to Schlegel.
Schlegel.
Deflected there.
Tipped a little too high.
Mustangs are getting some good shots on the goal in this period from what we've seen. Just haven't finished.
Yeah, like Max mentioned,
Billy, I'm not too sure. After normal time, what happens? Overtime, and then
so we're going to go into an overtime. One overtime, and if that doesn't go down, then we're going to go to a shootout.
all right.
And those are always very exciting, but obviously we want the Mustangs to
let's
pull out
hope
with a
that does
W
not
before we get
Come
there.
to that.
As
Oh.
a save behind,
Oh,
and a
what a
defender
save!
gets
Wow.
it. And I don't know who that was for the Mustangs. I think it might have been McMaster's, but he gets a tip on that puck. If he doesn't tip that, that's a goal for Meadville.
And there's McMaster's coming back on the offensive end.
Yeah, 2-on-1.
Looking for a shot.
He's going to try to find Schlegel. No good. That's going to be broken up by Jonathan English. Schlegel now has it on the left side. He's going to take a
Deep
slap
shot.
shot. It's going to be deflected off the goalie. Another shot by McCurdy.
Schlegel looking to go up a goal and give these Mustangs the lead.
And they need it for sure. As Grazinger is going to try to push it on the other side. Defender has it. He's going to get a great pass inside. Sam Pine with a great.
Another save by
Blocker
Sam
save.
Pine.
And now Pushik has it. Here we go, folks.
Schlegel coming down
And
the
he's
ice
gonna
with
slow
him.
it down. And Schlegel, they're going to find hit.
They're
their
gonna
best
pull it
shooter,
out.
Schlegel. And Mustangs missed opportunity once again, but Pushik has it. He's going to try to find Schlegel.
Schlegel trying to deflect that one in.
A little bit of a
Nice
mix-up with
pass there
Schlegel. Schlegel now
by
has it.
Daniel.
He's going
Ah.
to try to find Pushik. No good.
Hanlon on.
Saved by Pine. All right, guys, so what do you think the Mustangs need to do here when we get a little stoppage of play? What do you think they need to do here to take the
Well,
lead?
First thing they have to do, we've seen a few of them already this game. We can't let them take advantage of scrap-ups right in front of the net. Meadville's starting to find their way into the front of the net and able to get some closer shots to the net. I think we have to stop that. And also, not just on the defensive side of the puck, but offensively. Mustangs really have to start pushing it here with just 4:30 left in this third quarter.
What are you thinking, Matt?
John Hanlon. Well, let's just hope that the Mustangs can offensively get into their zone because, I mean, they are doing it, but they're just not taking that good shots. As you can see, Schlegel was taking some deep shots there.
Well,
You know,
Matt,
maybe he was trusting it.
Matt, I'd have to disagree. I think the Mustangs are taking good shots. It's just they're getting very unlucky and just not being able to convert. But I do agree that some of the shots,
Some of the shots are deep.
yes,
Some of the shots are deep and
unnecessary. And, you know, we've been doing basketball broadcasts. It's a little different than hockey, as
Oh, yeah.
McMaster's going to try to get a push.
McMaster's doing a great move there. Tries to pass it to Dinko, but doesn't get it.
Glove freeze. Yeah, but as I was saying, hockey's a little bit different than basketball.
Oh, yeah.
Basketball, if you have a shot, you're going to shoot it. You can be open from anywhere on the ice here in hockey. But
It's a lot quicker, too,
yes.
let me tell you.
Yeah, big difference.
But some shots, even though they might look open, there's always a lot of guys on the ice that can make a play right before it hits the net. As
Hard to get a
Schlegel's
deep
gonna
shot on goal without a deflection, especially when.
Schlegel's going to lose the face-off for the Mustangs. Baranowski's going to get a tip. He's going to try to make a play on the offensive striker side of it, and he's going to get a flip up.
Logan Schlegel, nice deflection there. Keep it in the zone. Hey, Baranowski's being very, he's playing very well for having that ankle injury, as I was talking about in the first.
As if there was nothing actually
Yeah,
wrong.
I guess he's playing through it, and he feels good.
So now we have both Mahoney and Weber on the ice, who've been on the ice together for a little while. Those seem to be two key players for Meadville who are trying to get into the zone and get a shot on goal.
Yeah, I think Meadville has been, coaching staff has really been trying to separate them two, so they have two pretty good players on both lines for them. But now I think they realize that we don't want to go into overtime. We want to win this game, and I think they're going to put their best players on the ice all at once. And how is that not a penalty?
Oh.
They're going to call it.
There it is.
There
And
it
he
is.
was literally grabbing Pushik.
Little tap of the head.
Try to show sportsmanship.
Get off the ice.
What he said.
Give us another one.
Get him in the booth.
Terrible sportsmanship
Get six
there.
out of here.
He's going to go in the booth.
I guess that's what
And
people
that's-
from Meadville do.
That's not a smart play by
No,
a
that's
key
a
player
killer.
on Meadville getting in the box.
Yeah, late in this game. That's two-thirds of this final 3 minutes that Mustangs are going to have an opportunity on the power play.
That could be big opportunity for
That's
the
nice
Mustangs.
win
Pushik's
there.
going to win it. Schlegel's going to try to find Pushik. He's going to try to tap it in there. And Meadville with
Good
Weber
clear there.
already
All the way
gonna
back
get
to
a good
Pine and
clear.
goal.
And Schlegel's going to push it. He's going to try to make a move. Mustangs got to push here with just
Pass down
minute
Baranowski.
25 seconds gone in this power play
I
already.
think if the Mustangs are going to get a goal in this third period, it's going to be during this power play.
and it
Gives
has
them good
to,
opportunity.
in my opinion, it has to be during this power play because Meadville is playing really good defense right now.
You know, I like this. Just keeping it calm here. Looking for a good shot.
Exactly.
As you can see, Weber is not on the ice as of now. They might be giving him a break.
Yeah,
And no, he's still not in.
and Baranowski tries to get the tip in there. No good. They're gonna be able to clear it here. So McMasters is gonna dump it off to Baranowski.
Yeah,
Baranowski
Mahoney and
has
Weber
it.
both getting a break right now.
Palmer's got it on opposition's bench.
A bad
And
pass
that is going to
there.
be a bad pass as
Ah.
the Mustangs have to reset here.
Schlegel does a good job of recollecting the puck and getting it back.
McMasters now has it on the right side. He's looking.
Another bad pass there.
It's Sam Pine. And he's going to give a little bit of a touch pass to Schlegel as they're going to start their drive down the ice.
35 seconds left in the penalty. for the
Mustangs need to get down there and get a good shot on goal. Take
Somebody
advantage of
loses
this.
their stick.
15 playing defense. Mahoney with no stick in hand.
And he's actually playing pretty good defense. The rule
Like some
is,
basketball defense there.
rule is you are allowed to obviously play without a stick. It's just no grabbing or anything excessive. And if I am correct, you are allowed to. You're not allowed to score with it without one, but you are able to move the puck with just your feet.
It's going to be the last opportunity here for the Mustangs.
And the power play comes to an end with just a minute 3 left to go in this third period. The tie game.
Yeah, this
As
is
Gabe
not a
is
good
missed that
That
opportunity.
opportunity. Oh no,
And
Meadville
here we
coming
go.
down with 2 on none.
And they're
Oh!
offside.
And
Offside.
offsides. That helps out the
big.
Mustangs a lot
And
there.
that is
Very
a
big.
killer.
It would have been a 2 on practically no one there with just
Two on
Guys,
Pine in
Pine.
the goal. Two on Pine.
And guys, I don't really know what Meadville was thinking there. I mean, you have a two on, well, basically nothing. I don't know why you wouldn't just spread out, let the one guy go first, and then the other one follow him out. But yeah, with just 56 seconds left to go.
You know, Gable was the closest guy there, and he wasn't even near
That was
anyone.
that was just an unlucky bounce. Honestly, if there was only, it was probably better that there was only one guy, or they would have been better if there was only one guy. As Max hands me in. I don't know.
For good
As
luck.
well as me.
Pretty yummy. Obviously, a lot of Plum parents and Plum alumni, along with Plum students, here to support Plum.
A lot of fans sticking around for the end of this game.
I see our principal down there as well,
Assistant principal.
Mr. Gauntner.
No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Not going to yell down there to him. He's just trying to enjoy the hockey game, a little stick and puck.
It's nice to get some good support from the community at this game.
Oh, yeah.
More than usual, I would say.
Yeah, because this is a big game for the Mustangs.
Oh, I asked Max this a little earlier. I said, what's worse, hockey jerseys or football jerseys? And I can tell you right now, these hockey jerseys do
Oh
not
my
smell
gosh.
good.
Yeah, you
Smell
think,
from up
think
here.
it being cold, you don't sweat as much.
All right, so with 50 seconds left in this third period, Mustangs are looking to get a shot on, a good open shot on goal. And here comes Nick McMasters coming down.
Marandowski's going to get it on the left side. He's going to make a move. He's going to try to get, he's going to lose the puck.
Mustangs doing a good job keeping it in.
McMasters is going to find
Oh, there comes
Pushik.
Palmer was making a nice little cut to the goal. And Meadville takes it down the right side of the ice.
And they're really going to push it here. They're going to try to push it. And a
Way
great
to play the
by
body,
Palmer.
Don.
Good
Donovan.
job by Palmer.
20 seconds left to go in this third
They're
period.
gonna try to take it down. And Meadville doing a good job of keeping it on the offensive side. With Baranowski making a stop with his
Baranowski.
foot.
10 seconds left. I think both teams are, I don't think Meadville's going to even try. Maybe so.
Yeah, maybe just get a little bit. Oh, Mustangs get it back. If they can get a shot, no. Nothing. All right,
Looks like
we
we're
will.
going to overtime.
Oh, folks, we are
OT.
going to OT. We're all tied up here as we're going to go into overtime. And this is a good one, folks.
So I don't know much about it, Billy. How long is overtime?
Well, I believe it's
3
only
minutes.
3 minutes long.
Just like basketball.
Whoa.
Just like basketball.
Yeah. Only 3 minutes long. And then we go into shootout.
It would be nice for the Mustangs to get a nice goal in these 3 minutes because you don't really want to go into a shootout. Sam Pine having a good night, but also Meadville has a good goalie and who has not allowed a goal
Yeah.
since he's come into the game.
Obviously, McCurdy making a big difference for Meadville. He's playing great, and he's going to go back into the net for obviously the rest of the game. And Schlegel's going to take the face-off against
Oh, uh-oh.
Weber. Weber's going to take a shot. It's going to be deflected.
An early shot
Good
in
job
this
by
overtime.
Pine. We got to get it out of here.
Also, Max, I don't know if you noticed, there's a lot less skaters on the ice.
Yeah, I did just
This
notice
is
that.
3-on-3 play.
It's very, very easy to score here, let me
Yes.
tell you. If one guy gets beat, it's
So I see the Mustangs have
easy
Schlegel
score.
and McMasters. They're two of their biggest goal scorers on the ice. And Meadville having number 23 Weber and number 15 Mahoney.
Yeah, so I think both teams right now, I think they're more worried about defense and offense as Schlegel tries to get a little bit of a that is a
go.
big penalty, and that's going to go against.
and a max.
That's gonna
now
go against
you don't
Weber.
lose a player here, you gain a player. So it's going to be a 4-on-3 for Mustangs.
That is
That's
correct.
going to give a good opportunity there.
Come on. Hey, Logan. Set.
As Baranowski's going to take the face
Meadville
off of the
player
Mustangs.
seemed to almost grab Schlegel with his stick, and that's what causes the penalty there.
The Mustangs are going to lose this one, and that's a killer because
I mean, this penalty goes on for about the rest of the
yes,
period.
it does. It
Almost.
pretty
Looks
much
a few
does.
seconds left.
10 seconds is
We're
the
in the same
runoff.
situation as last period where the Mustangs have,
And a
And Sam
catch
Pine
there
with
by
a-
Sam
with a
Pine.
Great catch.
Mustangs are
That's tracking in baseball, as we call
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, well, nobody likes baseball.
That's a catch in football, as we call it.
Schlegel's going to take a shot. It's no good.
Wait, keep it in.
As
All right,
Palmer.
Mustangs are setting up in their offense here. They need to get a good shot on goal.
As Baranowski's got it in their corner. He's going to kick it back out to his defender, Palmer. Palmer back to Baranowski. Baranowski with the shot, no good.
Gets deflected there.
And a costly turnover here.
Pushik keeping it in.
Pushik's going to drive. He's going to find the sharpshooter Schlegel. Schlegel with the shot, no good. Schlegel's going to try to drive in. He's going to take a shot, no good. A great shot
Mustangs
by
with
Schlegel.
1 minute remaining in this power play.
Pushik behind the net. Gives it to Schlegel.
Schlegel
Schlegel gives it back to Pushik. Pushik to Palmer.
with the
Palmer
shot.
shoots off.
Hits off the glove of McCurdy. And what a save by him. He's been all over the place tonight.
Playing a great game. Absolutely great game.
Call him Butterfly.
So now we're this far into the game. We're here thinking that maybe if Meadville would have put him in a little bit earlier before another goal, that might have played a big difference in this game because he has not given up one goal yet in the time he's been in.
This might be, like Max just said, this might have been a whole different game as Baranowski's going to get a nice hit.
Pushik dangling. Gives it to McMasters.
Nick with a
McMasters.
nice move.
And push it.
Nothing.
Another scrap in front of the net as Schlegel's going to get it. McMasters has it now.
Back to Schlegel. Schlegel fakes it.
That's
Keeping
turnover
it back.
is the
Gives it
last
back
thing.
to Baranowski. Baranowski with it. Passes to Schlegel. Schlegel rips one.
Mahoney with a good defensive play there. And he
Mahoney's
gets
gonna
it out
clear
of his
it.
zone.
Yeah, that'll leave about 10 seconds left in this overtime for.
We got to get a move in here, boys.
So I wonder what Meadville's going to do when they get that last player on the ice at the
McMasters
end of
with
this
a
power
nifty move.
play. And
He's going to find his sharpshooter. No
Ah.
good. And they're going to keep on fighting for it.
Yay!
Baranowski with the goal.
Baranowski.
The Mustangs winning in overtime, baby. On senior night, who else but the captain, Baranowski, with the 5-holer. Your Mustangs win 4-3.
Great way to end the game there on a senior night with a nice goal by Baranowski.
Baranowski played a great game tonight and just finished it off with that.
And guys, I don't know if you looked at the standings. That is a big win for the Mustangs and
They are
a
now in
tough
playoffs.
loss for Meadville. That might just kick them out. Even though Meadville is at the top of their conference, they're now going to be 6-9.
Meadville actually played a good game, guys. They outshot the Mustangs, obviously, 35-31. But, you'll take the victory. We saw it against Franklin Regional, and then we saw it tonight against Meadville. The Mustangs are pretty resilient to get that overtime victory with 11.5 seconds left. So,
Yeah, I thought Meadville came out pretty well, even though they had a 2-hour drive, which probably played a big toll on them. But Mustangs come out with a good win here.
yeah, it's going to be a long drive coming back also.
Yeah.
Well, guys.
Hey, we doing 3 stars?
Yeah, like
What
we
do you
do
think?
for the
What do you
basketball
think?
games. I think we do the 3 stars. If you don't mind, I'll take the 3-star here. I'm gonna give it to Nick McMasters, even though Baranowski had the last shot. I think Nick McMasters was all over the place on the offensive side of the puck. Not just because he scored 2 goals, but really enforced it, and I think he deserves the 2-star. Or 3-star, excuse me.
Yeah, I'm going to go with the guy that won it for him right there, Daniel Baranowski. Playing off an injury, questionable for tonight, and he really proved us wrong. He played a great game, very mobile. That ankle didn't even seem to bother him at all, and just he capped off that game with a great score. So, Max, what do you think?
And then I'm going to give the 1-star to Schlegel. He had a nice goal earlier in the game. That penalty played a big role in the game for the Mustangs, but he ended up getting on the ice and playing a big role and helping the Mustangs score that last goal to take the win over Meadville.
No, I agree. I think you guys hit the nail on the head. If you had to give a star to someone else, the Bulldogs did have 35 shots on goal, so you have to have some consideration to Pine.
Yep.
So,
Oh, great game by Sam Pine.
No,
Got to
but,
give him some credit.
Max, thanks for joining the broadcast. I know you don't get this opportunity much because you play, one sport? No, 2, basketball, football.
He's an
No,
athlete.
he's an athlete.
Big
Yeah,
Plum
yeah,
athlete
no.
over here.
No, that's good. That's good. But Max, thanks for coming. And
Thanks for having me.
No, absolutely. And good luck on Friday. We're going to do a doubleheader on Friday. So
Oh,
the girls
can't wait.
take on the Gateway Gators, and for the first time ever, if the girls win, they will clinch the section. And the boys, big game Tuesday night, tomorrow night, Max, against Indiana. If you guys hold serve and win out there, if you definitely win Friday night, you lock up a playoff spot for the basketball team.
And-
So that's a big accomplishment after some struggles the last couple
And
of
also a big game for us too. I mean, after the girls' game, we're gonna be munching on pizza right after
years. Yeah,
the
we'll
game.
be eating pizza up
We'll
there.
be fueled up for next game.
It's a great time to be a Mustangs fan with possibly 3 teams having playoff appearances in the next couple weeks.
That's the truth. Well, guys, thank you
Yes.
for watching. Final score 4-3. Your Plum Mustangs. We'll see you later.
Good night, everybody.